rolling. Hello everyone, it is Lawrence. I guess I'll just right away I'll make a disclaimer right off the bat, and I'll say this is not one of my usual vlogs. This is kind of a special video for me to just kind of touch base with you guys and talk a little bit about the future going forward, some plans that I have and some ideas that I have. I just got off of work. I am heading home right now. I am on my Kaerimichi, as they say in Japanese. Kaerimichi just means like the way home, the road home. This is the route that I walk home, and you can see actually this gate that I just walked through behind me. I am walking through this temple complex. There's not much to see right here, except, I mean, kind of. It's gorgeous in here. This is, I walk to and from work through here every day. It's the best commute ever. I love it. But anyways, what was I gonna say? So here's the thing today is I'm just gonna kind of walk and talk, and I have no script or anything. I have some things I want to say, of course, all kind of jumbled up in my mind, so I might jump around. I'm just gonna try and do this without stopping the video at all, so I might lose my train of thought. I'll probably say a lot, but just stick with me, because I want to explain some things about where this vlog is headed, some plans that I have going forward now that summer vacation is over. I've been back at work a couple of days now, and school actually hasn't officially started yet. We don't have classes yet, but we're just we're getting ready for the coming semester. And oh gosh, so what I am hoping for going forward here, you know, I had this whole summer and I made some videos. I got kind of back into the YouTube groove after I took what was it, 3 months, 3-month break. And, you know, I really don't want that to happen again. I don't want to have another 3 months where I just don't make any YouTube videos and then I come back in winter vacation and start making them again. I want to, you know, the summer vacation was awesome. It was awesome reconnecting with YouTube and making videos again and reconnecting with all of you who watch this. You know, it was really great. It's been a really awesome month for me, and I don't want to lose that going forward as I become more and more busy. But as I've explained to you guys before, my work schedule is intense. It's very, very it's very long. So I have to figure out what you know, how can I work YouTube into my schedule and still not be overloaded, because I don't want to burn out either. That's the other thing that I'm worried about. So I think there's a couple of ideas that I have, and I kind of just want to run them by you guys right now and see. I think they work pretty well for me, so I just want to see what you guys think. Hopefully you guys will like the ideas as well. So first of all, Kaerimichi, my going home. This is me walking home, and it's very easy for me. So like in the morning, I walk this direction, or the reverse direction. I walk the same route, but I walk the reverse direction. But actually, I live right next to the train station, and a lot of my students come to school by train. So they come on the train, and then they walk from the train station to school. So in the morning, I'm often walking this route with my students. But after school, when I'm going home, like right now, most of my students are already gone. They've already left school, and I generally leave school after most of my students, so I'm usually walking home alone. I'm usually walking this route by myself. So I figure this is a perfect opportunity for me to just pull out my camera like I am right now, and just start talking and just connect with you guys and touch base with you guys. So I'm going to start doing this, what I'm doing exactly right now, more often. In fact, I think I want to do it about once a week, where I just I'm walking home from work, I pull out my camera, and I just start talking and don't stop until I get home, or, you know, somewhere about there. My commute it's like a 10-15 minute walk, depending on how fast I walk, so these videos will be just me rambling on for 10 or 15 minutes. But I don't want to just be straight me talking. So what I would really like to do, what I hope for, my ideal situation for these videos, is that you guys can send me questions or like ideas for topics that you want me to talk about. A lot of you have already, you know, asked me questions before in the comments on my videos, and I've done my best to answer them. And I'm sorry if I haven't answered one of your questions. It's not on purpose. It just means I probably overlooked it for one reason or another. But you know, sometimes you ask me questions that require like longer answers, or sometimes you ask me really interesting questions that I'd like to talk more about, and you know, I'd like everyone to hear my answers for. So if you guys could send me questions throughout the week, then I can kind of collect your questions and or, you know, suggestions for things that you want me to talk about. And then I can answer them in these videos once a week. And so that would be a really cool thing, a little Q&A. It'd be a great way for me to interact with you guys a little bit more. And just kind of, you know, address the issues that you want to hear about more. So that's kind of what I hope for these videos. Obviously, if a week goes by when you don't have any questions for me or nobody sends me anything to talk about, then, you know, I'll probably I still want to make the video, so I will just talk about whatever's on my mind, maybe tell a story or an anecdote or something from my daily life, or talk about living in Japan, or you know, some current events, or just whatever I feel like talking about. I'll do that, but I'd prefer if, you know, I could answer your questions, because that would be much more interesting for the both of us. It'd be interesting for me to hear what you guys are interested in, and hopefully it would be interesting for you guys to hear my answers to your questions or comments or whatever. So yeah, please send me you know, questions, comments, things you want to hear me talk about. It can be stuff about me, if you want to know more about me, or stuff about Japan or Kyoto, living in Japan, working in Japan, or just anything at all. It doesn't have to be in connection to me or Japan at all. Just, you know, whatever you want to hear me talk about. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Obviously, I realize that some of you maybe are just here for my regular vlogs, and you're not really interested in hearing me ramble on to the camera with no break for, you know, 10 minutes or however long these videos end up being. So I want to call these videos my Kaerimichi videos, and I will label them as my Kaerimichi videos. And if you are not interested in listening to me ramble on to talk to the camera for 10 minutes, if you'd rather you're just here for my vlogs, for my regular vlogs, that's totally fine. I understand, and you can just skip these videos if you're not interested. But hopefully, you know, I will do my best to make these as interesting and informative or entertaining as I possibly can. Hopefully they'll be fun, you know. I think it'll be fun. It'll be good for me. The great thing about this is, like, I want this to be something that is worthwhile. It'll be worth your time, but for me, it'll be a lot less effort on the production side. So it's a good way for me to get get one more video in every week that doesn't require a whole lot of time production-wise. Konnichiwa. So that's all I'm hoping for these videos. Like, it's a good way for me to connect with you guys and also get, you know, one more piece of content every week that doesn't require too much time out of my schedule. But I do want to make it worth your while. I'm gonna try and make sure that they're always worth your time. I don't want you to come away from these videos feeling like you've wasted 10 minutes of your time, because I realize everyone's time is important. So anyways, that's my plan. So this is officially Kaerimichi video number 1. From now on, once a week, maybe more if there's demand for it. I might do them, you know, twice a week sometimes, but I want to do it at least once a week. I will do a Kaerimichi video, so look out for those coming up in the future. Alright, so that's that plan. And then as far as the regular vlogs go, I don't want to stop making the regular vlogs, but as you know, they require a lot of time and effort. So, going forward, here's what I want to do. I want to probably do one full vlog, like regular style vlog, per week. And what that's gonna mean for me, for my schedule, is I'm going to film on the weekend. You know, one of my days off, I have Saturdays and Sundays off. Most weekends I have Saturdays and Sundays off. So on those weekends I'll take one of those days when I'm doing something, or you know, if I just want to film whatever, a walk around town or something, I'll take one of those days and grab my cameras and go out and film something. And then throughout the week, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll take little chunks of time here and there whenever I can to do the editing. And then hopefully what'll happen each week is I'll be able to finish editing that weekend's vlog before the next weekend comes. So that way I can keep doing one vlog per week. And I mean, that's important to me because the vlogs are really why I started doing this in the first place. You know, I started doing these because I'm interested in filmmaking, and I wanted to kind of learn the art and the craft of making a story, making a video into a story. And so like it's important to me that I continue making those, so I'm going to try and do my best to not stop doing those. I might miss a week here or there, but hopefully I'll be able to do one every week. I'm gonna cross the street here, it's a little bit dangerous, hold on. Danger, don't run me over. Okay, so one vlog per week, one Kaerimichi video per week, and then these are going to be, there's no particular schedule for the third bit of content that I want to do, but whenever I have little bits and pieces of a story that I want to share with you all, or anything that I want to share with you all, you know, sprinkled throughout. These may not even be every week, they may not even be every other week, they may be once a month or whatever. If there's a little story or something from my life that I want to share with you, like on a weekday, something that falls not on the weekends, that's not, you know, enough to put in the regular vlog, then I might share some small, shorter vlogs, some mini vlogs with you, and I will also label those as mini vlogs. So that's my plan going forward. That's how I intend to keep up the YouTubing during the school year as I go back to work. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I just want to make sure that that's everything I wanted to say before I sign off here. I'm almost home now. So yeah, I think that's all. So yeah, Kaerimichi videos, please send me any questions that you have. And by the way, if I don't respond to your questions. If you send me a question and I don't answer it in the next video, or like I don't get around to it, I promise I'm not ignoring it on purpose, or at least unless it's a really inappropriate question, I'm not ignoring it on purpose. It's just that I overlooked it for one reason or another. So just send it again, okay? Don't be discouraged. Just send it to me again, and I will get to it. I will do my best to answer every question that comes my way. All right? So that's it. I am home, so I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much. See you later.